All right, all my super ballerina fans, we are back in Miss Lisa's living room dance studio. Today we're doing Pointe. We'll do a half an hour of Pointe. However, if you have a TheraBand or some type of elasticized band, grab that because I'd like to do some TheraBands at the end of class today. So I will wait 1 minute while you run and get those. If you don't have these, I would suggest buying one. Now they come in different thicknesses. So this one's pretty thick. This is green. Red is thinner. And what you want to do is, you can kind of see through the red. You can see it. You'll want to store them in a bag and then put a little bit of powder in there, just because the powder will keep it from getting sticky. And once it gets sticky, it will break into pieces. All right. So TheraBands, always good to have. Probably find those on Amazon. Also, I wanted to show you I made a bar. Now, I didn't glue the bottom, this joint right here. That way I can turn the leg. I can turn both legs in and then store it behind something. Okay, so up against a wall, behind the bed, etc., etc. Excuse me. But then again, it feels a little less stable because it's not glued, but the rest of the joints are glued together. All right, let's take our bar warm-up, and I do the first 3 songs all the same every time. So join me now. If you want to view lesson 1, you'll have to go back into my YouTube channel and look for that. But here we go. Take your right foot over your left. Keep staying. I just saw a bug. Keep dancing. Once the bugs come, I have to shut that door. Okay, do not lean your elbows on it. Bad. Bad, Miss Lisa. Notice my legs are together. I'm pushing my knee into my other knee. My feet are close together. All right, let's switch it. If your feet are flexible, you don't want to just stretch. You've already got that flexibility. You want to build strength. So push the foot back like this as you're stretching. So push against the floor with your pointe shoe. All right, let's take parallel feet. Ball, toe. Ball, toe. Ball, and toe. And ball. I feel like I'm going to hit my head on that light. Toe. And ball. First position. Ball, toe. Ball, toe. If you have new pointe shoes, do a little bouncing here to break it in because it's hard to get on the ball of the feet. Second position. Ball and toe. I do not even need rosin on this floor. It's like the perfect floor here. It's like this apartment new. I'd be moving into it eventually. Fifth position, ball and toe, and ball and toe, ball and toe. If you don't have pointe shoes on, you just go low and high. So you don't come all the way down. So you just go low, high, ball and toe. I'm in fifth position. All right, first position, demi-plie. Demi-releve, straight knees down. So your knees are going to touch. Plie, releve, plie, releve, and plie, releve, balance. Second position. Plie, releve, squeeze it down. Use those muscles to control your descent. Back to earth. Plie, releve. Take your balance in second. Nice second arms. Strong. Remember, lift those elbows. Engage the abdominals. Engage the glutes. Come down, fifth position. Now keep your feet in fifth. Don't susu. Roll it down so you'll have a space. Keep those knees strong and straight when you come down. Susu up. Squeeze the glutes. Abdominals. All right, switch feet. Plie, releve. Squeeze it down. Plie, releve. Plie, releve. Now susu up. Good, stay there, engage the glutes. Armpits pushing down, shoulders pushing down, stomach in, chin lifted, and come down. All right, this next one is, I'll move forward into this position so you can kind of see my feet. All right, so I'm gonna be in parallel, and these are jumps on point with a pulled back ankle, all right? So you'll be here versus all the way over. Can you see the difference? All the way over, pulled back. Or as I call it, breaking my ankle or controlling it. You got two choices, not breaking or breaking. I'll choose the not breaking, thank you. All right, here we are with the music. Rising up, up, and over. Pull back, and over. Pull back, and over. Pull back. Sometimes my feet cramp up on this. Pull back and bounce. And turn it. And one foot. Other foot. First position, come down. Woo. Rise up and over. Pull back and over. Pull back. Bounce it. Turn the other direction. One foot. Other foot. And come up. Finish. Now, you might not be strong enough to do one foot. If you have a sturdy bar, you could lean on your bar a little bit for that because it is a strong ankle strengthener. Really just depends on your bone structure and how flexible you naturally are with your ankles. All right, let's continue on. This one, let's do this. Just stretch, let's stretch before we do it. So I have a bar, you can, whoa, okay, maybe I should do that. You can stretch your foot back, leaning on the wall. Woo! All right, so I'm stretching my calves a little bit before this, maybe so they won't cramp up. We've got 96 presses. That's how old my grandmother is. So we are doing straight knees, straight knees, straight knees, straight knees. Actually, I'll come back here, and you can watch me from above or from the front. All right, here we go. Just procrastinating the torture. And here we go. Up, accent up. 8 more. Now down, down, up, down, up, down. Notice the knees stay straight. Abdominals are engaged. Try not to push too much on the bar. Your bar might be a chair. Second position, up, 2, 3, 4, 16, up. And down, down, down. Woo! This is when the pain starts to sink in. Fifth position, front. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now down, 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 down. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Switch. Up, 2, 3. And down, 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 down. 13, 14, 15, right, stretch it out. I felt that in my feet today and my calves, so a combination of both. Now, with these PVC pipes, you can step on it and stretch your calves out, or you can go back to the wall. That's always a good one as well. Or if you have a little ledge, you can put your foot up on. Oh. Whew. All right, I would like to do some barres. And what we're going to do, perfect. Let me listen to this. Okay, good. You're gonna have your right foot front and your left foot B plus. B plus is the knees together and you're on, kind of on the toe back there, the big toe. Don't be on the baby toe, then your foot's sickled. All right, when I go to plie, I'm gonna bring the foot into the back of the ankle and then I'm gonna do one foot the other. All right, so I'm lifting one foot and I'm gonna do 8 counts of that. Then I'm gonna go fast. 5, E and a 6, E and a 7, 8, and then I'm gonna travel. And then bring the arms to the bar. Sur le coup de pied balance. All right, then from there you're gonna try to control that foot, try to roll through it. So you're up on point, you're gonna get on the edge of it and then roll down. And then you're in B plus position, and then not B plus position, but coupe or sur le coup de pied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and fast. Arms will reverse. Go here, sur le coup de pied. I hear birds. There's these nighttime birds that come out, and you can hear them chirping, but it's dark out, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I'm not keen on what bird it is either. All right, ready? I'm starting that music over. B plus, and then coupe it in. 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Now fast. So let's stay a little longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, lift it for your sur le coup de pied. And roll down. All right, I want to do some releve, some roll downs in a releve. So what we'll do, I hope you guys can see me okay from here. Start with your right foot front. You're gonna susu up, lift your back foot, roll down, flat feet, or close, straight legs. And susu up, lift, roll down, straight leg, close, straight legs. So we do 4 of these, up, roll down. The roll down is that control. You're gonna feel it in the butt muscles. If you engage, you'll feel it in your supporting side. So really strong in the supporting side. Then you've got close, one more, susu, strong support, squeeze through the butt muscles. Now stay, up and down, up, you're gonna plie out of it. I'm breaking my bar already. 4 times, take it up to passe, and take your balance. Do you guys hear the birds? Watching us. They're watching. Close it and finish. All right, so we're going to take that 4 with the susus, rolling down with a straight leg, 4 releves on one leg, passe balance. And then actually we'll close it front and we'll be on the other side. All right, let's try this song. Whoa. 7 and up. Straight leg and here. Plie up. Straight leg and here. Plie up. Straight leg and up. Don't close. Here's our 1 foot rather than. Stay. Close front, other side, up, close, and up. I'm in Italy. See you guys next year. Keep this foot. Here we go. Plie into it. Stay up. Oh, close it front. You know, we're so used to doing a passe closing back, right? You got the pirouettes, you close your passe back. Yeah, so it was a passe closed front because actually it did come from the back. Remember we just did our last one here, your foot's back, you go up and now your foot's in the front and you close. So it's a passe over, 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 not under. All right, let's do one more thing at the bar. And let's listen to this. Okay, so you're gonna have your right foot front, and we're gonna do échappé. The first set is slow, and there's only 4 of each. The second set is 8 fast of each, okay? So you've got 1 and in. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now you're gonna go this way towards your front foot. You're gonna jump to 1 foot close, seesaw close, seesaw close, seesaw close. Then you have double time. Da 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 da. 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumps. They're little jumps. 6, 7, 8. Now, let's say your ankles are not very strong, and every time you seesaw up, they wobble. Just do your seesaw slower then, okay, and use the bar as much as possible. If you don't have a bar, you can make one at Home Depot. 2 10-foot long PVC pipes, 1.5 inches long or around in circumference or diameter, something like that. And you get 2 of those, cut away, boom, 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 and there you go. I'll send you the directions if you need it. All right, here we are. Right foot front. Okay. 5, 6, 7, échappé. Seesaw. Échappé fast. 1. Seesaw. Woo! That's fast. Yeah. All right, let's move our bars. Come out to the middle. Get a drink in the meantime while I move this bar into my kitchen. Oopsie, the stove. All right. Whew. Okay, this one travels forward. So let's face this way with our right foot front. We've got Sue, 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 Sue. Échappé, change to the other corner. Échappé. Now I'm going to this corner. Sue, 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 Sue. Échappé. Now I'm back at this corner. However, my passes, let's do passe turning. So you're going to go passe to the other corner, passe to the other corner, then 4 passes regular facing en face. 3, 4, passe to the corner, passe to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, and you travel back, and you're back in your starting spot. So if you want to mark it with me, do it one more time. You've got Sue, 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 Sue. Échappé to the other corner. Sue, 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 Sue. Échappé to this corner. Corner, corner, front en face. 3, 4, corner, corner. Does anyone know what line this is? It's the écarté line, derrière, okay? And then 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try it. Sorry, my nose itches. They say don't touch your face. I've touched mine 99 times just in the last half hour. All right. So how did you do? I say we do it one more time. One more time, guys. Okay, here we go. Susu. Échappé. Passe. Passe. Up. 2. Passe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Woo, rest those ankles. All right, I hit that ceiling fan. It didn't hurt myself. It's just like it's annoying because it's in the way. All right. Let's do this. Come to the end. You're going to go front, side, soutenu. Front, side, soutenu. But you're going to go your own timing. All right. Going up on a straight knee. So from the back, this leg is straight. You crisscross, you turn, you come down. Crisscross, turn, come down. All right, so going up on a straight knee, it feels just like a PK turn, but it is a PK soutenu turn. So let's try some of these. Here we go. Woo. All right, we're gonna go back the other way. 6, 7. We're gonna go back and forth. One more time each side. 6, 7. Here we go. And other way. Whenever you're ready. That second arm is really a lot of the impetus to get around, because you've got front, side, you gotta hit your susu, and then this arm comes around and helps you turn, all right? Your feet don't stay exactly here. You kind of have to lift maybe the front foot or the back foot to spin, but you figure that out while you're doing it. Let's take chaîné turns. Ready, chaîné. Throw your arms around, but keep them closed. And no music. 6. Strong arms. Tight feet. Squeeze those bump muscles. Wall. Ready and go. Chaînés. Strong upper body. Strong glutes. My glutes are forgetting to work. Ready, here we go. Sharp head. Okay. Let's do a little bit of tombe pas de bourrée, releve, releve. So I'm going to start here with this foot, but I'm going to aim to go this way, just so you can kind of see my feet. You're going to tombe pas de bourrée to one foot. Releve, releve. Tombe pas de bourrée to one foot. Releve, releve. can feel that. I can feel it. Meaning, I can feel that I'm weak. So we're gonna go this way. Tombe, pas de bout, B plus basically. Releve, releve. You'll know if your feet feel weak. You're like, oh, I don't know if I can get up there. So just, play around. If you can only do one releve, that's fine. Tombe, pas de bout, releve. Or if you need a little push with this bottom foot, push a little bit from that B plus toe to get yourself up. But ideally, don't cheat like that. All right. What's this one? I'm going to go back to the song we just played because I think that will be better. 6. Tombe. And hold. 7, 8. Tombe. Pas de bout to B plus. Stay up if you can. Okay. Other side. 6, 7, here we go. Tombe, pas de bout, B plus up. And you're trying to stay up as long as possible. Here we go. Back to both, let's do both sides again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tombe, pas de bout, 1 foot releve. Tombe, tombe, pas de bout, to 1 foot. All right, let's go back and do the other side. If I hold the ceiling fan, is that cheating? Will it fall on my head? Possibly. Looks like I'm touching the TV, but I'm not. Just getting a good balance. All right. So, to finish, because we have a few minutes, I'd like you to grab your TheraBands. If you don't have TheraBands, I don't know if we have any, I can't think of anything that would be a substitute besides maybe a pair of tights, an old pair or a pair that are in your drawer. So, Grandma Elise is going to get down on the floor. I think it's the 3 hours of dance I taught already today before I taught these evening classes. That does, well, I taught 2 hours and took a yoga class. So now my body's going, that's funny. You thought you could do all that. Now on a good day, I probably could. A good day, meaning I'm teaching a little bit more than what I am right now. Okay, so when you use TheraBands, now if you don't have it, grab a pair of old tights, because what we're really going to be doing is working our ankles. Our ankle not mobility, stretch, our strengthener. Ankle strengtheners. All right, I like my feet covered when I'm using the TheraBand because it just feels better on the skin. So let's do a little music for our TheraBand torture. All right. All right, circle your ankles for a minute. Let me get some piece of music for us. And circle them the other way. Now, you've got some muscles on the side here. If you were to take some massage oil and massage those later, you will feel it. It goes all the way up here. Those are your peroneals. The peroneals are your ankle strengthener muscles. Point. Oh my goodness, they're good point shoe muscles. All right, you're going to tie your either tights or your TheraBand up. Now, because your tights might be thin, wrap them around your feet a couple times. This TheraBand's pretty thick, so I don't need to wrap it a couple times. I just need it once. All right, now you're going to flex your feet and open your toes. Sometimes I work at my TheraBands with my Pointe people a lot, almost, I would say, at least once a week, especially if we've got a weaker side. Like if you know your right foot's a little weaker than your left, you might do a little bit more work on that weaker side. My feet feel pretty balanced, or my ankles feel pretty balanced today. I don't feel like one side's a lot weaker. It was, I think, my right side for a little bit. My student and I, my one student, Gia, and I have the same weakness on both sides. Now point your toes and try to open your toes. I'm feeling that. I'm kind of trying to open them in first position, but you'll just feel it in those ankle. Whew. Okay, I'm burning, rest. If you can keep going, keep going. I'm burning. All right, so this next one, you're going to flex your foot and cross it over. All right, so this flexed foot is staying flexed and the bottom foot's pointing. And if you can, try to get the toes inside your TheraBand so you can point your toes as well. So you're gaining some toe strength. And point shoes require a lot of toe strength. So you got these toes pulling back, these toes pushing forward. All right, let's switch it. Again, when you cross the foot over, make sure this toe is kind of hidden in your TheraBand because it's got a point. And I want you to get those toes. Maybe then my feet won't cramp up every time we point our feet. Stronger. All right, rest it. Keep your feet, my legs are crossed, and now what I'm gonna do is flex my feet and separate and take my toes away from me. So it's inward. Now, if your band gets a little loose, you can tighten it back up. Oh, I'm feeling that right in the knee. So maybe this is a muscle that's weak. Now, a lot of times if you feel pain in the joints, you follow it up, you try to figure out where that soreness is because you might have a big knot here pulling on the tendon by the knee, and it's really this trigger point right here that's knotted up and put some stress on the end of the muscle fibers. All right, cross your legs, other foot on top, other leg on top, and then your feet are flexed and you're pushing your toes away from your belly button. It's a nice sickle position you're going in. But again, you want to be strong on in all motions, inward and outward. Oh, I'm burning. Guys, I'm burning. All right, I can't do anymore. Ha! I do want you to take your TheraBand or your, whatever you're using. No pair of tights. Yeah, my grandma's pair of tights. Her pantyhose, her stockings. All right, so you're gonna tie your thighs up. We say ties on the island. These are my ties. Tie your ties. Tie your ties. What? Your thighs are your ties. They are. All the THs do not exist. Okay, go onto your back. And it's Thigh Master. Remember this old commercial? Carmen and I remember, since we're older. Oh, yeah. All right, take your legs down and try to open them. It looks like you're just being lazy and maybe polishing your family's floor or your own floor if you're a grown-up.
Guys, don't grow up. Be kids like Miss Carmen and Miss Lisa. We are kids at heart. All right, rest for a minute.
I want you to take your legs up, put these by your ankles, and open and close. Whoa, can't open very far. Oh. And tuck it in. Elena taught me this today. You can unwrap your legs. She said, hug your knees in. Yeah, that felt good. All right, come on up. If you have a sweaty spot, I would suggest wiping it up. Don't want to slip on that later. And take a nice straddle stretch. Oh, I'm sore today. I'm gonna let my feet free. After doing point, your feet want to be just free of being squished together inside some tight point shoes. Walk it over. Walk to your leg. And walk it back over to the halfway point. And walk it to your leg. Oh, so tight. Now, sometimes your muscles, when they're tight, they need a little more of a massage than anything. And if you have a tennis ball, what I recommend is, getting that, like my hamstring is sore today, and it's been sore since Wednesday. Take a tennis ball, I only have this little ball right now, and then massage it, massage the area with that tennis ball, or the lacrosse ball is the best option for you, all right? And then if you have a little bouncy ball, these super balls, okay, that didn't bounce very well. Super ball. What you're gonna do with the super ball is work your foot out. Especially since you are on point, if you don't have a super ball, you can do this later. Find a ball. If your kitty cat has a ball, I'm sure they want your sticky feet all over it. My dogs would like that. They'd be like, all right, this smells good. And I'm doing my other foot. If you don't have a ball, continue stretching in any position that you need to. Now, in dance, we use our glutes. Our gluteals are used a lot. So that gives us tightness in our bum bum. So let's do a bum bum stretch. Oh, there's a song on our island called Bum Bum Party. Yep, if you're gonna have a bum bum party, that's shaking your booty in the streets. Okay, we're in public. Oh, I can't even go forward. That's how tight my glutes are right now. I could stay there all night and switch positions. And this side's less tight. Well, guys, I ran you over a few minutes. I like to give you some free time sometimes. Actually, this whole class was free. In a couple more months, I'll have to charge because I'll be eating ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly. But for now, all my classes are free. It's my way to donate back to society in troubled times. So definitely spread the word. They can come join my free classes because everyone deserves a break once in a while. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight for Pointe, or maybe it's daytime for you, who knows. But definitely check out another class we'll run next Friday at the same time, 7:50. What time is it? 6:45 to 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, or Atlantic. We're Atlantic Standard Time here, but it's the same as the East Coast when you are in the summer months. All right, guys, thank you. Have a nice night. I look forward to seeing you again here on YouTube Live.